Baby, she abandoned their kids for 3 years, man. Nothing like mess that loves mess that's accompanied by mess. We gonna get to it, man, and I'm gonna come back with the commentary in just a second.
And them kids for like 3 years. My kids was living with me and my ex-wife and 4 other kids. We took on the responsibility fully. My ex-wife had 2 newborns, 6 months. My son wasn't too much older than them. They about the same age. My daughter and her son, the same age, and then she had an older daughter, 6 kids, all in the same house. I was cased up. I'm telling her, yo, you gotta get the kids. I don't know if I'm going to jail the next time I go to court. This, and that. She ain't, nigga, you always going to jail. You this, and that. I'm not trying to hear that. That might be right, but this, if I'm telling you some shit like this, you know it's gotta be serious, cause you ain't never in my business. I don't never tell you nothing. Woman would not come get them. I took him in, did my part, cause I'm not gonna complain as a father. Like, God forbid, but anything could have happened to you and you're not here anymore.
Yeah.
I have to do my part. That's simple. My baby mama been in them kids for like 3 years. The static come in, I'm trying to put my kids in school, daycare, all of that. I got routines, I got a life, you get what I'm saying, responsibilities. This woman won't give me birth certificate, she won't give me nothing. Do it, Dad, figure it out, handle it. She's on the move, doing her. My kids asking for their mom every other second, this and that, no mom to be found. She didn't live in Delaware, she lived elsewhere, I think Atlanta. This woman used to fly in and out of the state and the surrounding areas. People seeing her, all types of stuff. You ain't even talking to your kids.
I mean, that is a lot to take in, but it's not surprising, man. You know, not only women pick bad men to be with, you know, men who don't take care of their kids, who don't do anything for the kids, but also, this is not talked about enough of women, especially in the entertainment industry, who don't take care of their kids, who don't provide for their kids, who leave their kids, abandon their kids, do all types of stuff. And I'm gonna be real with you. This is a very ignored thing in the black community, because everybody piles on the male, but what happens when the female is out here, quote unquote, living her best life and doing all this ratchet shit? You know, it's very telling. It's very telling. And as a society, man, we got to do better. We gotta pick up and do things a different way. But this is very, very crazy for somebody like this guy. You know, I do feel for him, because I know how hard it is to be going through cases and going through stuff and still got to provide for your kids. It's a little different when you're a woman. You know, you might not have as many cases. You might not have, you know, as many mistakes as a guy has, especially if you're in the streets. But this just goes to show you, man, you know, it doesn't be talked about enough. And I feel him, but hey, bro, you're a man. You got to do what you got to do, you know, and going on, doing all these interviews is cool, but you're not going to solve anything for your kids, bro. Get off the internet and take care of them babies. Don't even worry about that girl, man. And if you're taking care of your kids, bro, you could get child support. It just is what it is. Well, what y'all think about? Do y'all think he wrong for going on interviews and stuff? Or do y'all think Sukiana is wrong for abandoning her kids? Let me know in the comments, man. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe.